Here comes the new head of the table.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
The bloodline has evolved to its most dangerous form thanks to this man.
Solo Sikoa, a man who never walks alone.
He's evolved from a street champion to an enforcer to a brutal leader.
You're right, Cole, and the scariest part about it is Solo is still constantly evolving.
Man, that is a terrifying thought, Corey.
Sikoa only has one thing on his mind right now, and that's destruction.
This could get ugly fast.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
Facing an opponent who's unfazed, unflappable, must simply bring the fight to Solo Sikoa. The bell sounds, and here's Damian Priest, once again ready to do battle.
Priest's been a fighter all his life. He knows a thing or two about overcoming incredible odds and obstacles, and that's what continues to drive Priest in his career. Even at his highest highs, Priest still remembers his lowest lows, and he's promised himself he'll never go back.
And Byron, we've learned over the years that Damian Priest is absolutely a man of his word.
Yeah, but Solo Sikoa was born to rule and built for war. The tribal chief calls the shots. You either follow him or you're removed.
Yeah, Solo's the one who's moving the chess pieces across the board now. Solo's handing down orders with merciless intent, solely to solidify his position on the tribal throne. Sikoa gets out of dodge. Forearm club shows great wherewithal there. Super kick finds the mark.
Working on the leg. Damian Priest is so imposing and so aggressive. Corey, what's the strategy got to be when you're in the ring standing toe-to-toe with Priest?
The biggest thing, Cole, is to get Priest off his game. Damian Priest might be cool as ice on the outside, but we know just how fiery that temper of his is. And as we've seen, when you set off a hothead like Priest, you can get him to make plenty of otherwise avoidable mistakes. Ouch! Pin attempt, here it is.
He gets the shoulder up in two.
The end was in sight.
Oh, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Oh, ouch! Oh, my goodness!
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Attacking the leg there.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen. Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's usually your noggin.
Hammerlock now, but a lariat. Solo reverses and looks to capitalize. And now thrown back into the ring.
An unusual moment for the solemn Solo Sikoa. You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg.
And he counters. Comes down across the head with the axe handle. And it looked like one of those rare openings Priest gives his opponents was capitalized on there.
Intense offense, as always, from the enforcer. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Exhibiting. All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Oh, what a headbutt on the mark.
That didn't go as Solo pictured. Oh, look at the knees.
Endless knee strikes. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Priest knows what he needs to end this.
Damian Priest with an homage to his idol with a little. You saw that being telegraphed.
Loving blow.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Saw it coming. And counters it. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Big back body drop. Three-collar takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. And he kicks out at 2.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
So hard into the ring post. Taking the wind out with a stop to the solar plexus. Stumps.
Lifted and completely helpless here. No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Oh, what a kick.
Putting those educated feet to good use.
And finishing up high.
Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Yeah, and this is the danger of a fully focused Damian Priest.
The loop.
Solo Sikoa. And it's Solo looking for the win, for the pin. Hangs on by a thread.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Boom! Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Boom! Solo with a timely counter. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Uh-oh.
Popped right in the face.
Totally helpless close at the moment. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. And he tosses it back in now.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Oh, my God. Oh, the backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that. The spinning solo by Sikoa. And right away into the pin. 2. And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa.
A tough loss for Damian Priest here tonight.
Sikoa unshakable as ever during the match.
And that combination of stoicism and intensity simply pays dividends.